How you woofing doing? It's Jake the Dog here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new event adjustments announcement that was just announced this morning. I all I know is that this has something to do with the Wheel of Fortune and the Mightiest Governor event, but let's have a crack at it. So, greetings, Governor. Your kingdom is either about to enter or already in the season of conquest. In order to preserve fairness, we will be making the following adjustments as part of an update on or around 3/08/2021. Alright, so in about a month, the first thing that will occur is the event commander list for the Wheel of Fortune and the Mightiest Governor events will synchronize among all kingdoms which have finished Lost Kingdom Season 3, Light and Darkness. Governors can choose event prize commanders from said list at the beginning of each new instance of these events. After reading this, what I can assume it is when every time the Mightiest Governor starts and the wheel comes around, you can either choose the prize commanders you want at the start of the event, or it will be like, or you will get a physical head that's like a question legendary head or something, and then when you go to claim it, you choose among the list separately, so you could claim like multiple commanders, or you just pre-select the commander for the event, and that's who you get throughout it from the beginning, or you do that at the end. I'm trying to think how fair this would be. It would be good for the players who either like miss an MGE specifically for a commander they wanted, and then they just never get that opportunity again. But then they have that opportunity again. But it also puts kingdoms who need the brand new commanders at a disadvantage as well, because someone could just cop first place and then just not go for the commander that they need and go for a horrible commander if they so choose so. Um, I'm assuming that the Mightiest Governor event will only include commanders you can get from MGE, and then the Wheel of Fortune will only be from the Wheel of Fortune. But what I'm wondering is if it will be every single one that has been released ever since the start of the game's lifespan, or if it's just gonna be like a certain period of commanders, like it says specifically after or Daylink Heroic Anthem. So like will it only be those set of commanders and like will it only start at that stage? This really isn't specified on how they would do it, but I'm actually kind of excited in a way, as there's commanders that I would really like to go for who I haven't been able to because I just didn't think about them or knew how good they were or just didn't have the resources to push for them in the past. So for that side of things, I think this is pretty solid for the most part. Next, a legendary tavern event will be added in which governors can recruit a large number of powerful commanders. I'm assuming that this will just be some type of event where you will get to unlock gold heads for legendary commanders. I don't know how this will be for, and I don't know if it'll be like for you just to summon them or you can do it for any commander you so are seeking for. But to go back into this, the first release, this is a big change because always throughout this game, you always had to be pre-planning when events were, getting ready beforehand, etc. But now, you don't have to specifically wait for a certain time period. Like, you literally have every 2 weeks or every other week to get any commander you want from the Wheel of Fortune or Mightiest Governor. So it's only good in the regard, in my mind, that people who are trying to seek old commanders can do so, or if like a kingdom needs more garrison commanders or more rally leaders or anything, people can get what is needed. But it could also put it in the kingdom in a negative position, as then they will start getting an overwhelming number of certain type of commanders, but not get the commanders they need from these events to have a variety of commanders, because you need variety in a strategic game. There's not really much more there's to talk about. I just wanted to bring this up so people were aware and wanted at least my insight or opinions on it. I'm sorry for the delay of uploads. I've been focusing on schoolwork and just preparing other aspects of my channel. I'll be having more videos coming out in the future with updates about what's going on and for other types of gameplay. So I hope all of you stay tuned. And leaving it at that, I hope all you guys have a good woofing day. Bye bye.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.